Hey guys, welcome back to Lisa Stavenall Art. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we are going to talk about how do you know when a painting is finished. And I'm going to show you two different paintings that I've finished. One earlier in my career and one later. And I want you to see if you can see any difference. And I'm not going to tell you which one is which. So let me go get the second painting and I'm going to compare it to this one, which is one of my favorite paintings, by the way. But so is the second one. The lady in the bathtub surrounded by the flowers is a 20 by 20. This one is a 24 by 30. They are both some of my favorite paintings ever. But I want you to look closely at this one and then I will bring the other one closer. And I want you to see if you can see any differences between them. Okay, good enough? Did you zoom in there? Okay, there's this one. And here is this one. And like I said, zoom in, look really closely, and then we'll talk about them. Okay. So when you finish a painting, there's going to be 4 things that you kind of need to go through in your mind. And one, is it a strong painting? Meaning, is it going to catch the eye? Is the subject strong? And I would say in both the 24 by 30, which is my canoes, which I'm going to put up here on the easel, hold on, and the bathtub lady, both are strong compositions. Both tell some type of story, about what's going on. Okay, maybe I'm not going to put this up here. It's framed. And that maybe, there we go. So they both tell strong stories. Both this one and this one. It's kind of heavy with that frame. Both paintings tell a strong story. You get the story in this one and you get the story from here. Great. Second item that for a finished painting, does the background go with the subject matter? Is it in the right setting? Does it read as if it's going together? And I know this one's a little crazy, but yes, you can picture yourself surrounded by flowers in the bathtub, right? It's a whole picture. The background doesn't look weird compared to the lady in the bathtub. The lady in the bathtub doesn't look weird compared to the flowers. Sometimes it's a stretch, but yes, this is a whole painting. The front goes with the back, basically. The background and the main subject go together. Same here, okay? The third thing you're going to look for in a finished painting are your highlights. Do you have highlights? I'm going to point them out on here. There's highlights on the boat. There's highlights in the water. There's highlights in the sky. So yes, this one has highlights. Now this is where they start to get different. There are no highlights in this painting. There's no shadow. It's a very flat background painting. Nothing comes forward, nothing blends to the background, okay? So that's one problem with this painting. This painting, yes, there are highlights, there are shadows. You can see it in the water, you can see it on the boat. So we have highlights, shadows, great. The last thing for a finished painting are edges. Do you have crisp edges closer to you? Yes, my boats are very crisp. Back here, farther away, you don't want crisp edges, you want blurry edges. And yes, my background My skyline kind of blurs into my water. My grass kind of blurs in the background. So yes, I have crisp edges close, blurry edges background. Does this one? Again, no. There is no there's no difference. Okay? The front are not very crisp. The back are not very blurry. Anywhere in between. It's just not. It's just flat. It is. Okay, so this one is a finished painting. It passed all the checklists for a finished painting. It's done. Good to go. I don't need to do anything else for it. Except list it. This one, on the other hand, needs a lot of work. I'm going to tell you. This was one of the first large paintings I did. This was more recent. As I've learned, and I've learned by reading a whole lot, almost getting art books and reading about how to do techniques, how to create great finished gallery-worthy paintings, okay? I've taught myself. I have not gone to college for art. I have not gone to any type of art school. Finished painting, this one, we are in a future video going to work on. And we're going to fix this painting that I love so much. How are we going to fix it? Are we going to white it all out and start over? No. I will show you how we can come in and add highlights, crisp edges towards the front, blurry edges towards the back, and we're going to add highlights and shadow. Those should be some of the first things you put in, are shadows. Did not do that. That's why this painting is flat. I've been submitting this painting to art shows. I love this painting. And it wasn't getting picked to be in these group art shows. So I started doing more research, learning, and now I can identify what is wrong with my painting. So if you're self-taught, if you have had a little bit of art school, maybe art in high school, and you don't have the money to go farther right now, who wants a lot of school debt, right? Or maybe you just don't have the money and you have to do like me and just learn on your own. You can do it. You can. And I'm going to be here to help you, okay? Because I have learned a whole lot on my own, and I will share it with you. And this is the first thing. The 4 things you want to check, the 4-step checklist, what am I trying to say? The checklist to a finished painting. 4 things. 1, strong composition. Does it look like what it's supposed to? Yes. 2, everything goes together. The background, the foreground, the subject matter, everything tells the story you wanted to tell when you started painting. Yes. Has highlights and shadow. Yes. Has crisp edges towards the front, or items that are, or images that are closer to you, that you want to be closer. Blurry edges for things you want farther away. Those are your 4 items to check off to a finished painting. Okay? This one, finished, like I said. This one, not. Come back with me in a future video, and we will be working on this one. So I thought I would share that with you today. I am about to go work on a smaller painting on paper with soft pastels and just a little hint of acrylic. So I will see you guys later. Oh, I'll show you one I've already done, just so you can see it. It's not quite done yet, but it has to dry because it's not quite done yet. I'll go get it. This is the soft pastel on paper. It is not done yet. It's kind of an abstract, and I live close to some place called Love's Lookout. This is the lookout, this tower, and these are all the treetops that it looks out over. It's kind of an abstract. If you don't know what it is, that's okay. I'm going to add some acrylic and have some like wind leaves blowing around on the top. Again, in an abstract-ish way. But this is where I'm at so far. I just sprayed it with fixative so the soft pastels will stay in place. I'm going to let this dry overnight before I hit it with the acrylic paint on top. But that's what it's looking like so far. And I'm pretty happy with it. And again, this little one I'm just starting is going to be the complement to this one. And this is going to be more of the open spaces, more like the open fields and trees kind of combo with the mountains or the edge of the earth kind of seeing curve. You know, when you're real up high and you're looking over the landscape, that's what this one's going to be. This is called the Lookout. And this is going to be, I just thought of the title and forgot. Isn't that bad? This is the Lookout and this is the Scenic Overview. The Scenic View. So we've got the Lookout and the Scenic View, and they're both at Love's Lookout. So anyway, that's what I'm up to. Guys, have a great day, and I will see you very soon. I just had 3 paintings accepted into a local art show here in Jacksonville. 3 mixed media. I had the blooms, the green abstract, green and pink coral flower one. I think I showed y'all. I had swirling, where we were putting the swirls, gluing them down, and that one got in. And fractured, which was my girl with all the fractured parts around. She got in. She has already sold even before the show starts. Super excited. So I will see you guys at the end of the week. Take care. Bye-bye.